Hey, 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 what's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? Check. Let me turn that up a little bit. How's it going? Welcome to the Hump Day Uke Revolution live stream. So today was originally touted, advertised, originally advertised as a jazzy live stream, but I just had the time. I had the time and the energy and the motivation to finally make an arrangement for About Damn Time, Lizzo's new song this year, and so I just really wanted to do that and talk about it on a live stream. I had more inspiration for that than I did to make a new jazzy song arrangement. So this live stream is going to be a lot of learning the Lizzo song, and then we'll do some other little jazzy tunes with the time that's left at the end. I'm going to pop chords on the screen like this later for the different parts of the song. So if you're not a patron, you can learn that way. You can take some notes or you can take a screenshot. If you would like the full arrangement with I'm just checking something out. If you would like the full arrangement for that song with the chords over the lyrics and all that stuff and some other tips, and it's got all the chord shapes and all that kind of stuff, you can join on Patreon, and you also access the whole Uke Revolution library, and it's everything that we use to play on all these live streams. There's new arrangements every week, almost every week. There's like 1 week off every month. Yeah. And lessons, live stream lessons for those arrangements every week. So it is a super invaluable resource, especially if you like the funkier side of the Ukeverse and you like to sing some fun songs and play some fun songs and all that kind of stuff, and do some stuff that's a little more complicated chord and song-wise. Chord and song-wise. So I would like to give a shout out to my VIP patrons and say thank you to all patrons as well for keeping these live streams happening and keeping it flowing over on the Uke Revolution on Patreon. There's polls every week. Well, I say every week, but there's a week off. There are polls and suggestion boxes throughout the month, so the patrons help me pick the content that goes on these live streams. And then every now and then I do one that I just really feel like doing, which this week is the Lizzo song About Damn Time. It is about damn time. This is kind of the Lizzo ukulele channel. I have like a whole playlist of Lizzo lessons, so check it out if you're a fan. Yes, so big thanks to VIP patrons. Head over there and check out that stuff if you're interested. So, okay. Hello, Demi. Hi. Awesome. It's so awesome to have an admin in the chat. Yeah, so welcome. We're going to start with that arrangement. It's brand new in the library. I double checked it, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but we're going to find out. It's also for sale over on Gumroad in my Gumroad shop, along with a lot of other PDFs, if you're not interested in joining and getting the full library. Okay, so let me put this on the screen for you guys who are not patrons, and if you want to screenshot these little chord sections, it's kind of like the old style of lessons that I used to record and edit for the channel. Yeah, take a note, whatever you want to do. And we're going to go over all these little parts. So I will pop it back up on the screen. I wonder what happens if I do this. No, it just gets bigger and smaller. I can't like actually crop it on the screen. So we'll look at the verse first. If you look at this verse section at the top, it's a lot of D minor 7. And let me open it on my iPad. That's what's going on. So this is one of those songs that's kind of nonstop with the lyrics and the vocal part because that's the way it's recorded. Let's go over the little chord shapes that are at the top. D minor 7, lots of D minor 7. get into it. And then I put G. I put G because there's a G add 9, that's the GA9 on here. And you might want to, where do we like this? Here, okay. G add 9. The shape that I like, they don't have in the chord font. It is barring the 2nd fret. There, I'm trying to get that off my face a little bit. Barring the 2nd fret, and then you're going to pop your middle finger down on the E string of the 3rd fret. So essentially, it's a G shape, adding the 2nd fret, the G string, the top string. That's the 9. This is G, and if we add 9, that's actually this string, making this an A. A is the 9th tone in the G scale, the G major scale. You could also call it G add 2 because it's the 2nd and then anyway. What I'm trying to say is if you don't want to play the G add 9, you can just play G. And we won't be mad at you. Another way you can play this G add 9 is to just lift up, is it that one? Just leave the A string open. G, D, G, A. But then this is more of a suspended 2. You're not getting which note are you not getting? You're not getting the middle note of the G chord. So I don't really like how it sounds in this song for the style of music that this is written in, which is like soul or funk. This G add 9 sounds better. This has all 3 tones of the G chord plus the 9. If you play it this kind of easier way, where you're just playing a 2-finger G chord without the A string, it's kind of a different sound. I'm not here for it. If you like it, that's cool, you could do that. So anytime you see G add 9, you can feel free to substitute the G or the easier, like the G suspended 2. But for me, the G add 9 is the way to go. That was a lot of stuff about just the G. Okay, the other chord shapes that are in here, B flat major 7, A minor 7. Just familiarizing ourselves with all the chords that are in the song. G minor 7 and E minor 7. My strum suggestion is a subdivided beat strum such as basic strum 2. Like I said, there's a lot, like this is a really fast-paced, moving song, lots of vocal stuff happening. So I will probably do a lot of down strum like this because it's a lot of song. It's a lot of singing song. There's a lot going on. I find it easier to just kind of do the down strum sometimes to get all the lyrics in. But that's also because this is brand new this week for me. I mean, I've been hearing the song a lot, but I haven't played it. So for the time being, I'm doing the down strum. Hi, Tracy. Y'all say, hey, what's up in the chat box? I'm always curious who's here and where are you tuning in from on these days where it's like the middle of the day for me. It's the middle of the night for a lot of people. Subdivided beat strum like basic strum 2. This is a strum that's based on 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So basic strum 2 on the channel is down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And this song is going to be pretty fast. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And if you want more in-depth strum information, you can look around the channel. There is a strum lessons playlist and a lot of information there about subdivided beat strums, especially in the funky strum lessons. So for the intro and the verse on this song, we're playing D minor 7 for 3.5 bars. So that is 14 beats, D minor 7. And then the G add 9 jumps in here for 2 beats. at the very end. So it's a fast change, and that chord's only happening for a second. That's why you might just want to use the G. So that will sound like this. One, I'm just going to strum down. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7. Do it again. Third bar. 1, 2, fast G. Do it again. D minor 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like this. This is the verses. One, two, G. It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. G. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you feeling. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Okay, that's the verse. There was actually a down strum that I put here if you want to make it more rhythmic. More rhythmic. I'm going to keep going with like just the basic simple down strum thing right now because just to keep it like simple for you guys. Simple down strum version I have at the top here is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down, 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 down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just to make it a little more rhythmic. So these down strums are coming on the 1 and the 2, the and of 3 and the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So a little bit of the verse will sound like this with that strum, in case you're interested. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. D, D, G. The last bar of that with the D and G. This. Still talking about the verse right now because it's just a good way to get like into the rhythm of the song and the strum things before moving on to the more complicated area. The last bar of that with the D and the G, I'm doing 2 down strums for D minor 7 and 2 for G. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I did it wrong. The verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, D, 3 and 4. D, D, 3 and 4. D, D, 3 and 4. D, G. It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? I want to take this off my face for a second. Singing note. So if we had more than 4 strings, this chord would be a D minor 9, and the 9th is the singing pitch, and it's left out of this D minor 7 chord shape. We don't have enough strings on a ukulele to make a minor 9th chord, to make a full one. So the singing note is the E string. It's bad bitch o'clock, it's bad bitch o'clock. But we can't hear it in this chord. So if you want to give yourself like a heads up before you start singing, release that E string. That's my singing note. Is bad. It's bad. It's the singing note for bad bitch. Bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. Been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Okay, that's the verse. That's the verse. We're going to move on and play through the pre-chorus, which is, oh, I've been so down and under pressure. So I knocked this down a half step. If you want to play in the original key, it's capo 1. Some of the singing stuff is pretty high too. So this key change to D minor just makes everything a little simpler, the chords simpler, but we're also bringing that vocal down a little bit, might make it easier. Okay, those Chords, las cordas. For the pre-chorus, we have B flat major 7 for 2, A minor 7 for 2, G minor 7 for 4. And we do that 3 times. We do that little pattern 3 times. And then the end of the pre-chorus is F major 7 for 8. And I just realized I didn't put F major 7 in the chord box at the top. Ha-ha! Things to fix. Something to fix, which means I gotta fix it on Gumroad too. Okay. Bum 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 ba da dum dum. Okay. So this is I've been so down and under pressure. Right? Let's just play through the chords one time to practice. On the pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat, A, G minor 7. Again, B flat, major 7, A minor 7, G minor 7. B flat, A, G minor 7, F major 7. Bitch, I might be better. With the lyrics, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too far to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. We're to the next part, which is the chorus. The chorus looks a lot like the verse. If you look at the verse chords up here, look at the chorus chords down here in the middle where you can't see my hand. All we're doing is adding, well, not all we're doing, but you can see how it's pretty similar. We got D minor 7 for a while. In this case, we're gonna do it for 4 bars, 16 beats. And then we have F major 7 for 4, G for 2, and G add 9 for 2. So in that bar, if you wanna just play G, no problem. If it makes it easier for you, go ahead and do it. We like to have options. We like to have options around here. There is no shame in making something simpler for yourself as a stepping stone to doing something more challenging. Yeah? So this chorus is gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7 for a long time. 2. 3rd bar. 4th bar. F, G, G add 9. D minor 7, D minor 7, a 3rd bar, 4th bar. F major 7, G, G add 9. Yeah, awesome. With the words, that'll sound like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright. Okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. Okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental. So for the little rap verse that we all love, in a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. This is a verse. It's a verse. So even though it sounds a lot different than the first verse, we're still using the verse chords. And that will sound like this. 1, 2, just to give you a little demo of the kind of rap verse. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fuzzy, walking in my Balenciagas, trying to bring out the fabulous. I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. So that brings me to a little note. Whenever you have this G add 9 that comes on about damn time, or like in this rap verse, fabulous, or the end of the rap verse, that's how I feel right now. You can do like punctuated down strums for those G add 9s to add some emphasis or drama or whatever you want to call it. I like to add drama by having my fan on right behind me. So my wispy ass hair gives you a nice little flyaway. This is like it's like a really kind of half-ass Beyonce effect. There's not really a good place for me to put this fan while I'm live streaming because it'll blow on the mic. And behind me seems to do it. Okay, so if we do that, for example, in the chorus, I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, okay. All right, it's about damn time. You can hit that chord, the G add 9, for each one of the lyrics. In the rapish verse, it'll sound like this. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciagas, trying to bring out the fabulous. Fabulous. 'Cause I get fucked way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. So if you feel right now like doing that G add 9 like that, by all means do it. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. You do you. And then what's the last thing? This outro chorus. Okay, and that's outro chorus. So fun fact about this. Unblock my face again for a second. Fun fact about this song. This song has, if you are a patron and you can see the whole PDF arrangement. I always credit the songwriters, especially if it's not the actual person who recorded the song. It's just some randos. So this song has 8 songwriters. One of them is Lizzo. But like 3 or 4 of them are from a 1984 song that apparently this song has an interpolated, did I pronounce that right? Interpolated piano riff. This is how paranoid people are about having, about being labeled a plagiarist in today's music industry, okay? I think, I don't know which chords it is, but there's this interpolated piano riff that they apparently borrowed from this song in 1984. One of the songwriters on this song is Malcolm McLaren. He's not even alive anymore. He was the manager for the Sex Pistols and the New York Dolls. And he's a songwriting credit on this song because they used this bit of piano riff, and maybe someone said, hey, that sounds like this song from the 80s. You might want to credit them so you don't get slapped with a lawsuit. I think it's a bit crazy because none of these chord progressions in here are anything new. Like, at what point are we going to just stop saying everyone is plagiarizing everyone else's music? Pop music is derivative. That's why we love it so much, and it's like standing the test of time because none of it is new. None of it's new. It's just that it's a new, different, interesting person presenting it. Like, there is nothing new happening here. So all these guys got a songwriting credit in the song, and it's probably not even that well deserved. I just thought it was so weird. When I went to list the songwriters, I'm like, Malcolm McLaren. Why is that name so familiar? Oh, he was the manager of the Sex Pistols, and he's dead. He didn't write this song. But I don't want to get in trouble either. So here they are all there listed on the song sheet. So the outro chorus is, it's the I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Woo! This little part. So we're kind of borrowing like some lines from the verse and the chorus and mixing them up with some other chords to make something that sounds a little bit different. So we've got D minor 7 for 6, E minor 7 for 2, F major 7 for 4, G for 2, and G add 9 for 2. It's this last section at the bottom here. D minor 7, 3, 4, 1, 2, E minor 7, F major 7, G, G add 9. D minor 7, 3, 4, 1, 2, E minor 7, F major 7, G, G add 9. Okay. And this little section is, let me see, it's about damn time. So the last chorus, the last regular chorus, we've got, it's about damn time. And then there's a kind of a little breakdown, and she goes, bitch, again. And there's a little flute riff that comes in, like kind of a little flute solo. Lizzo playing the flute for us. During that interlude, there's just a D minor 7, and then we go into these outro chords. And we're playing those until the end of the song. So this little section will sound like this. I'm going to go from, okay, all right, at the end of the chorus, and then into that little D minor 7 breakdown. So if you're a patron, this is on 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th page. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, okay, all right, it's about damn time, bitch. D minor 7, D minor 7, 'cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight, I'm coming out tonight. E, F, coming out tonight, I'm coming out tonight. I think I notated something wrong. Okay, this is why we like the live stream lessons, because I find my own mistakes, even after I've gone through, gone over something. This last line on the bottom, so I've got to go back and fix this on the Gumroad sheet and the Patreon library afterwards. This G, I wonder how I ended up with that G. Oh, I probably copied it from the other chorus. Okay, so this G here should be an F major 7. I thought that was weird when I went through it. I'm like, I think it has the same like changing pace as the D minor 7 and E minor 7. So this should be F minor 7, F major 7, 4 here, and then 2 more where that G is. It's so hard to get my finger in the right place. Yeah. It'll be like the same pattern of changes as the D minor 7 and E minor 7 above it, but we'll have F major 7 for 6 and then the G add 9 for 2. My bad. It's notated right on the lyric part. Just on that part. Okay. So from this outro chorus on the D minor 7, and I'm coming out tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. E, F, coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. G, woo, I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. K, all right, it's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Ooh, I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Okay, all right, it's about damn time, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, it's about damn time. The end. Yeah, after you do, which one is it? Okay. We go out the same way we came in. So the verse chords are the intro to the song. They're also the very, very end outro. After we play this outro chorus, I'm coming out tonight, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right, it's about damn time. there's like this little breakdown tag to end the song, and it's the same chords as the verse. So we've got D minor 7 for 3.5 bars, and we end on It's About Damn Time with the G add 9. That's it. I'm going to turn these off. I'll just leave it up because I'm going to play through the whole thing. It is kind of tough. One thing I will point out, just so you see it coming, after the first chorus, that verse 2 happens like right away. You're going, all right, it's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental. And if you've been listening to this song like on the radio or the award shows or whatever, then you will know that. But when you start playing it for yourself, you're like, ooh, that happens right away, doesn't it? There's no break. Okay. All right. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental. It does not stop. Yeah, this vocal is kind of nonstop, which is like why I like to just do the down strum. Yeah, I just like to do the down strum. Hi, Peter. I will do, let me see, what am I going to do? I'm going to do the down strum until like, I think the pre-chorus that comes after verse 2, and then I'll do a bit of like the subdivided beat strum so you can see what it's like with the lyrics and stuff, but I want to keep it simple for people that are playing along at home at the moment. But I do want you to see like what some of that sounds like. So from that, after verse 2, after the rap verse, towards the end, I'll be doing some of this subdivided beat strum. If you want to know more about it, it's called Basic Strum 2 on the channel. There's also a lesson about funky strumming and subdivided beat rhythms that you can find in the strum playlist on the channel. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Oh my God, I played through this last night. I was fucking exhausted. By the end of it, like this song is so hard to just sing the whole thing. When it's only you doing it, when it's not like the recorded production of the song, because there's just no break. So let's do it. 1, 2, with these verse chords. The verse chords are the intro chords. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7. 3, 1, 2, G. It's a bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. Been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you feeling. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. Oh, I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was so used to be. Turn the page, bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright. Okay, okay, alright. It's about damn time. Turn up the music. Let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fuzzy, walking in my Balenciagas, trying to figure out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be this stressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was so used to be. But you might be better. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright. Okay. Alright. It's It's about damn time, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor 7. 'Cause you know what time it is. I'm coming out tonight. Coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Woo! I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Okay, alright. It's about damn time. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Woo! I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight. Okay. Alright. It's about damn time. Beach. It's about damn time. Cha cha cha. Shoo! Yay, made it. Yay, I made it all the way up to the last page turn, and then I'm like, oh, I should have turned earlier. I was getting into that strum. Beach. Leah's favorite, Deanie says Leah's favorite line. I think you're talking about the in a minute, I'm gonna need a, right? Maybe. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say about this? Some other little note that I had while I was playing that. What was it? I know. When you get to like in the rap verse, I did the same thing. I did the same little bump, bump, bump for Pump Me Up with the D minor 7. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciagas, trying to bring out the fabulous. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do with. There's always a lot of things you could do with strumming because it's the rhythm section. It's the drummer, you know. The drummer would probably not just do the same like boom chakalaka the whole time, right? You'll style it up a little bit. So if you find something that works for you, like I did randomly there, man or woman to bump me up, do it. You are the strum. You are the strum. And there's nothing holding you back, okay? Nothing holding you back. Yay. That is Lizzo about damn time. What is up? What is up? This hair blowing in the wind is just kind of cracking me up. So I got to go over to Gumroad and unpublish this item real quick just because I don't want anyone to buy it and be like, this is wrong. I'm going to fix it and put it back up later. Not delete. I don't want to delete it, guys. How do I edit this? Okay, got about 20 minutes. Gonna play some other songs. If you guys tuning in live have any requests, let me know. Any requests for anything? Okay, that's unpublished, so I can fix that later. Yeah, I'll go back and tweak those little couple of things later. One is I need to add the F major 7 chord shape at the top, and then also I need to fix the chords for the outro chorus on the first page, and that's it. Full disclosure on on fixing things up. I think I'll just change next week, just change the Wednesday one to Jazzy Hump Day, because I do want to do like a new jazz arrangement. And this live stream turned out not to be Jazzy Sunday or Jazzy Hump Day. Yes. Wait, do I have another? Could just be a Lizzo live stream. Do I have another? Is there another Lizzo thing in the library? I can't remember. I think there's one for Juice. Maybe we'll play Juice. Juice. Let me find it. Yeah. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, eat. It's still in D minor. Awesome. This is Juice by Lizzo. We're going to make it like a mini Lizzo festival, play the other Lizzo song that's in the library, and then we can play whatever. I got about 17 minutes until I need to shut it down and get ready for my other job. And Juice is, I think, also available on Gumroad. It's, of course, available for patrons in the library. Yeah, go get it, y'all. Go get it. Okay. So we've got, and actually I'll type this in the chat box. This is no secret because there's a lesson for this on the channel as it is. But if you're like tuning in and you're like, I want to play with you. Okay, here is the chords. It's a repeated chord pattern. D minor 7 for 4, F7 for 2, and F for 2. And if you want to just play F7 or just play F, it will probably sound okay. B flat major 7 for 4 and C for 4. D, 2, 3, 4, F7, F, B flat major 7, C. D minor 7, F7, F, B flat major 7, C. I'm just trying to remember how the melody goes. Mirror, mirror, mirror. It's an A. Your singing note is an A, and that is the top string of the D minor 7 chord. Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say 'cause I know I'm cute. Okay? Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think the chords ever change. I think it's that same thing the whole time. Yep. There is a storm trying to roll in right now. I just heard some thunder. It's raining here. The only thing is, there is the little rap bridge. Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. You can keep playing the chords there, or you can play nothing, just tap on your uke. Keep a little beat, or a little chunk. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs, I said. That's my favorite line. Somebody come get this man. I don't want to take care of him. Come and get him. Okay, let's hit it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 7, F7, F, B flat major 7. Oh, I should have remarked on the strumming. So I'm doing pretty much the same thing I did for About Damn Time, which is like, okay, let's strum down to keep the train on the tracks because there's so many lyrics. And if you want to, you can do the same kind of sort of subdivided beat strum rhythm that I was doing on the other song. We've got the same kind of rhythm for this song. Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say 'cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers, I'll be on all my shoes. I've been dripping so much sauce, gotta be looking like red goo. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, but so is you. That's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I'm like Chardonnay, get better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch you lie. And I just realized something. I think this one, let me look. I think that the one I have on my iPad is an old one, and then I actually fixed something, and there's a new version in the library. that I didn't put on my iPad. And there's a little inaccuracy between them. Like I fixed something, but then I didn't update. Oh no. Oh no. Well, isn't it nice to revisit really old song sheets and be like, oh, that's wrong. It's not terribly, terribly wrong, but it could be a little bit better. So this, I wonder if it's like this on the lesson on the channel too. You guys, we are always learning and improving things. Okay. So this is not super incorrect with the B flat major 7 for 4 and the C for 4. So the way, and I'm gonna have to dig up the draft for this one and go fix it. So it's not terribly wrong, but it could be better. This really should be B flat major 7 for 6 and C for 2. It's not going to be awful if you play the C for 4 beats and the B flat major 7 for 4 beats, but it's more accurate if the B flat major 7 is 6 and the C is 2. And that's actually how it's notated here with the lyrics, which is kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me. But I need to go fix the repeated chord pattern that's at the top. Dang, really old. The song sheet is like 2 or 3 years old, I think. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, but so is you, that's how I roll. So the chords are placed correctly over the lyrics. I just have the repeated chord pattern is wrong. And it's the second one that I put here in the chat box. So now I have to go back and fix this song sheet later too. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top and do the right one. D, F7, F, B flat major 7, 1, 2, C, 2, D, F7, F, B flat major 7, B flat, C. Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say 'cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers and be on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, gotta be look like ragu. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I'm like Chardonnay, get better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Blame it on the goose, gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding in the proof, gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm not a snack, oh look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. David, you ain't being slick, don't dare try to cop a feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold up, sir, don't make me have to do this shit. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I'm like Chardonnay, get better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose, gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding in the proof, gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. come get this man. I think he got lost in my DMs. What? My DMs, I said. You better come get your man. I think you wanna be way more than friends. More than friends. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the pudding in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice, baby. Fresh squeezed. Yay. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go fix this one. Well, that was nice. They had like a little miniature Lizzo theme stream. I don't think I've ever done like an official all Lizzo theme stream. Have I? I don't think so. Because there's only the one PDF. Yeah, girl, I cannot believe I didn't fix that. Okay. I can't believe I didn't fix that before. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Gonna get on my little soapbox and say it again. Practice, okay? Practice. And always be open to learning and everything taking a really long time, because it's 2022. I made this song sheet. Wait a minute. I made this song sheet in, no, you're not it. Where's the other one? Here it is. Yeah. 9/10, like almost exactly 2 years ago. This song sheet is 2 years old, and it took me playing it for 2 years to realize that I made a mistake on it. Yes, so please be open to making mistakes, be open to practicing, and like you're always going to learn stuff. I've been playing freaking ukulele for like almost 12 years and studying music my entire life, and this still got by me for 2 years. So be open to yourself making mistakes. That's how you learn. Be open to other people making mistakes. That's how we all learn together. And when you make a mistake, you go, oh, hey, I made a mistake, you guys. I'm going to go fix it later. I'm going to go fix it. There's always room to grow and improve and challenge yourself and dig up old things and then figure out that they could be better later. That's what we're here for, right? I want to get back into this song. I love this song. So I'm glad that we had this little mini Lizzo festival up in here today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, queen. It's like a yes, queen moment. Oh, okay, cool. So I can hang out for a little while longer. I'm not teaching online until 5 o'clock. I thought I was starting at like 4:15. So let me see what else in here is cool. I'll play one or two more and then I will wrap it up. How about things that I want to play on jams? How about Feel Good Inc. Gorillas? I want to practice this one. It's D minor. The theme today is also D minor. Uke Revolution Street was brought to you by the key of D minor and the funk. Feel Good Inc. Gorillas. Feel Good Inc. Gorillas. Feel Good Inc. Gorillas. We're using down, down, up, or down, chunk, up, chunk, up. And I'm going to pop a few chords in here for you guys. for the verse, I had the image for the Lizzo one all arranged earlier because I really wanted to give that little freebie out to people since it's more of a current song. But I didn't prepare these other ones because they're spontaneous. So this is the intro verse and the outro. And the chorus is mostly, this is like an idea. There's a couple of little things that come in there, but the chorus is mostly that. It's got a couple C's at the end of it as well. So the first little line is the intro, verse, and outro. The second line is the chorus. And at the end of the chorus, you're going to whack on a couple of C chords too. Okay. Let's hit it. Down, chunk up, down, chunk up, chunk up. D minor, A minor 7, G minor 7, D minor 7, D minor. This is the verse intro chords. D minor, A minor 7, G minor 7, D minor 7. Last time, D minor, A minor 7, G minor 7. City's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go 'cause they don't go whack. So all you feel the streets, it's appealing to see. You won't get out the county 'cause you're bad and free. You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. Melancholy town where we never smile. And all I wanna hear is a message beep. My dreams, they gotta kiss me 'cause I don't get sleep. Pause. Pause. Windmill. Windmill, windmill for the land. Turn forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is sinking, falling down. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. Is everybody here? See? Laughing gases, hazmats, fast cats, lining them up like ass cracks. Ladies' bonus at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Shit, I'm stepping in the heart of this here. Care Bear repping it hot of this here. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha 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 ha. Yo, we're gonna ghost down this Motown with your sound. In the blink, fight the dust, can't fight with us with your sound. You kill the ink, don't stop, get it, until you jet ahead. Watch the way I navigate. Ha 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 ha. These are the first line of chords. G minor 7, D minor 7, now the chorus. C, G minor, A minor. Do it again. And one more time, do it. D minor. Captains in a city, watch me navigate. Don't stop, shit, get it. We are your captains in it. Watch me navigate. Hey, I could have told y'all the end was coming, and I didn't. Yay, fun one to play. Awesome. Also available in the patron library. I don't think that one's up on Gumroad yet. One of many things I'm working on. Okay, and I want to play. I'm going to play one more. I'm getting kind of hungry now. Thank you, Tracy. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm going to have to take a little snack break. Post-nap snack break. I'm going to play I Touch Myself, the Divinals. I have to say the song title plenty of times. I touch myself, I touch myself, I touch myself. So everyone's clear on what we're playing. Yes. I'm trying to remember if there's a lesson for this on the channel. I don't think there is. Ooh, I had a little yawn. So I use down, chunk up on here. And we have a lot of changes over 2 beats, like a chord for 2 beats, the next chord for 2 beats, 2 beats, 2 beats, 2 beats. So you got to split up. You got to split up that strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. C, D minor, B flat, C. The first chord gets down, down, and the chord following it gets up, down, up. Or up, chunk, up, chunk, up. Yeah. Let's try it. Ooh, I have a yawn. I get the yawn out before I try to sing. So intro, just C. I love myself, want you to love me. When I feel down, I want you above me. I search myself, I want you to find me. I forget myself, I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Turn a page. You're the one who makes me come running. You're the sun who makes me shine. When you're around, I'm always laughing. I wanna make you mine. I close my eyes, I see you before me. I think I would die if you were to ignore me. I focus here just how much I adore you. I get down on my knees, I do anything for you. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm not gonna play the solo right now. Where's the spoken part? Oh, it's later. Okay. Okay, on the C. I love myself. I want you to love me when I'm feeling down. I want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me. I'll show you that later. Hang on. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I want you. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody Touch yourself. Let me see. Okay. This little part, what's the actual rhythm of it? At the end of the chorus, right? Which is the part that's tricky. There's some part that's tricky. I forgive myself. I want you to remind me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I forgive myself. I want you to remind me. Where was it that I kept tripping up? Oh, at the end of the chorus. Okay. So this is confusing at the end of the chorus because they got like the last line, B flat for 2, C for 2, F for 2, and then B flat for 2, but then you stay on the B flat and it's kind of weird, like the rhythm is kind of odd, right? Let me see. I don't want anybody else. No. Oh no. Oh no. It is definitely not inappropriate to clap for this, Tracy. Tracy said, is it appropriate to clap this? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We are pro masturbation at the Uke Revolution, okay? And if you like the song, you clap for it. If you don't like the song, you don't like how I play it, you don't have to clap. And like nobody will know because it's a live stream. And I don't know what any of you guys are doing. Someone's probably touching themselves right now. Yeah, you can quote me on that for sure. Okay, I was trying to think of like, what was I doing to strum this? I don't want anybody else. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of odd. So we're doing... this is the second line of a chorus. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yarglag says, I'm in work, so yeah, don't touch yourself at work, okay? We're pro-masturbation if it's appropriate. Behind closed doors in private, everyone, okay? Yeah, B flat. I don't want anybody else. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. So it's kind of awkward because we're doing down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, C. And I always get a little tripped up there, and I think it may be just the way that the melody and the lyrics are. So the whole chorus. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think when I played it, I was getting a little tripped up by the weird rhythm. So I was just playing up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, like the end of the strum pattern. I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So the full bar of B flat with the full round of down, down, up, comes, it starts in between the first and the second oh no. Sometimes over-explaining rhythmic things confuses people further. But I'm just trying to be like, yes, this was weird when I played it the first time. Let me break this down a little bit. So you can kind of say to yourself, oh, it's not just me. It's that this rhythm is kind of weird. But it's something that makes the sound of this song distinctive. That they have these kind of like choppy, weirdly placed rhythms. You know, I mean, it goes with the song. Like, it's kind of an awkward song, right? It's like super awkward song. When I think about you, I touch myself. Like, just straight up letting you, truth booth. It is hump day. It's hump day. We're sex positive around here. When I think about you, I touch myself. It's just awkward. So it's kind of an awkward song to play. We can make it even more awkward by slow jamming it. Hang on. So I'm making everything major 7 and minor 7 instead of regular. Love myself. I want you to love me. When I feel down, I want you above me. Like, not figuratively. She doesn't mean figuratively. She means above. Like on the playground. You get on the top of the jungle gym and I'll stay down here on the lower section. It's a family show. They're talking about the playground. I search myself. I want you to find me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me, 'cause I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. I don't want anybody else. No, oh no, oh no. And it would be like the bass guy in the boy band, in Boyz II Men. I want you, hey girl, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you. Ew, if you think of a guy singing it, it just gets creepy, doesn't it? It's kind of a double standard. Yeah, I don't want anybody else. I did that one better before. I don't want. Okay. I don't want anybody else. And when I think about you, ooh, 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 I'll touch myself. I don't want anybody else. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. F. It's an F. It says it in C. It says it in C. See? Things that you learn. Yeah, this song is an F. I have at the top that it's in C because that's like the opening chord, but it's not. Actually, it's not. You can, yes, if you stick around, lots of giggles in the chat box. I love it. And I love how there's like still people tuning in. They're like, they did not check out. They're like, you know what? I want to be here for this slow jam version of the Divinals. What was I going to say? Yeah, I have at the top of the song sheet that it's in C, but it's not, it's in F. So you can end on F. You can end on C if you want to, and it's going to be kind of like an unresolved open ending. Oh no, oh no. If you want to resolve it, you end on F. So this song opens, the intro chord and the verse chord when you start is, it's the fifth. It's the fifth of C. So like these are, of F, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me say the wrong thing. C. C is the fifth, it's the fifth chord in the F major scale. So often in songs, not often in pop music, someone will open a song with the fifth or the fourth chord because it gives this air of like anticipation. Like when you're hearing it, when it's paired with these other chords from the F scale, like the whole verse, opening verse of this song doesn't even have the key tone chord in it. It doesn't have an F. This song is an F. So for a song like this, which is about these like sexual themes and it's awkward and there's like this anticipation coming up because she's about to drop this like awkward truth bomb on you. For them to start the song not using the chord that the key is in, it's like this suspended sort of anticipatory feeling because you're like, okay, these sounds are familiar. Hey, wait a minute. That's not the key of C. B flat is not a common, it's not one of like the primary chords or even secondary chords that we would use in like the C major scale. So you're hearing the fifth of the key tone and the sixth. D minor is the sixth. B flat is the fourth. And this is like we start to get more information. We're like, wait a minute. What's happening in this song right now? Because all of this sound, none of it is the actual key that the song is in. So it's like this, it's like building anticipation for her to drop this truth bomb on you. And we get the first F, the first key tone in the chorus. I don't want anybody else. It's resolution for this lyric. It's like she's finally telling you the big secret. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. They're putting, I mean, this is like pop music theory class. This is like a miniature pop music theory class right now. They put the chords this way because finally, when the anticipation is over and she tells you the big truth, the big secret, she doesn't want anybody else and she touches herself when she thinks about you. They finally resolve to the key tone. Resolution, right? Search myself, I want you to find me. Get myself, I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else. And our little Western ears, trained ears go, oh, okay, now I know where we are. When I think about you, I touch myself. Yeah. And I just figured that out. And this is just like random music theory thoughts. I think it's interesting. It's like, why do things sound the way that they sound? And our ears have been trained in like Western, this is all Western music theory. Our ears have been trained to think things sound a certain way. So when they start out not sounding that way, we're like, wait a minute, what's happening? And it's an artistic choice for the lyrics in this song that they place the chords that way. Pretty cool, right? But then whenever I made this 2 or 3 years ago, I just didn't look closely enough and put that it's in C. It's not in C, it's in F. What's happening? That's it, y'all. I'm gonna peace out. Hey, this was a cool live stream. I think it was cool. My hair is all over the place. We got a bunch of chords on the screen for all viewers, and some little pop music theory and sex talk. Interesting. All right. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm gonna work on some. What am I gonna work on? I'm gonna work on some Earth, Wind, and Fire song sheets tonight. I'm pretty sure Boogie Wonderland won the patron poll. The next live stream is Saturday. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire, and we're gonna have Let's Groove tonight. There's an arrangement in the patron library for Let's Groove tonight. Boogie Wonderland is going to be a new arrangement in the library. And also September, because it's September. Do you remember? Yeah. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, check out Patreon, and I will catch you on the flip. Yeah, catch you on the flip. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Happy strumming. Stay funky. See you next time. Bye.